For a good reason, though. I'm in a completely different environment. I wish I could show you how the environment looks like. But I'm in a professional studio. And this episode is brought to you by Conconete. Thank you for having me here, the team of Conconete. I'm here surrounded by 4 professional men here who set me up everything. The studio, the audio, the light, the camera, the microphone, everything. And I'm overwhelmed. I have never done a streaming or any kind of recordings like this. Usually I do it always at home, you know, with my phone, but today I'm using this professional camera, so yeah, just bear with me because I still don't know where to look, or I'm a bit nervous, and I have to look at this phone so I can read your comments. It's that professional. It's exciting. So yeah, this is the surprise. I don't know if you saw my stories today, but I had announced in the story today that I will be doing an Instagram live in English, and I told you that there's going to be a little surprise. So this is a big surprise for me, and maybe, I don't know if you can feel the excitement. I hope you're as excited for me as well. Hola querida, hablaremos de bachata siempre, siempre, siempre de bachata. I think there's no day where I'm not talking about bachata. No creo que ni hay un día que no hablo de bachata, así que sí. Bienvenidos, bienvenidos. Hola, querida. Sí, okay, muy bien. Entonces, yeah, so I'm just going to start talking. You guys, please introduce yourself to each other. We're a community here. I'm excited that you're joining me today, tonight, depending on which time zone you're watching from. So this is going to be the last Instagram Live for this year from my side. And there is a bunch of reasons. So first of all, it's December. So the year is, yeah, not much left from the 2023 anymore. The second thing, hola Bea, hola Ilse. Sorry if I cannot say hi to everybody, but just keep, you know, greeting each other. The second thing is, right now I'm in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, but I will be leaving Santo Domingo tomorrow. I'm going to Cuba. And I'll be staying there for 1 month. So I decided I'm going to do a social media detox because why not? Detox is always a good thing, and Cuba is a really good place to do so. Let's see how the internet situation is going there. 3 years ago, it wasn't too bad, but it's not like, you know, not like in many other countries. So I decided I'm going to do a social media detox, which is the reason why I'm doing the live streaming today. Okay. And I wanted to just, you know, connect with you guys and talk a little bit about this year, how the year was for everybody, for me, how the dance was, and yeah, just maybe talking also a little bit about next year, what we're all expecting from next year, and of course we're going to talk a little bit about bachata and dancing and authenticity and culture and everything, like I always do. So it's going to be only a 30-minute live streaming. If you have any questions, anything, just please write it in the comment section. And if I don't see you, then just keep texting. So keep writing. Hello, I'm seeing a bunch of familiar names here. Your video quality is so good. Yes, friend. Yes, friend. So who hasn't seen me like from the first minute? I'm in a professional studio by Conconete today. So yes, a very exciting day. Uralispena says, Emma, y eso que no has visto bailando bachata? It's so good. Okay, okay. I guess I missed out some messages, but thank you. Okay. So I have to drink something because I'm a little bit nervous. This is exciting. I feel like I'm talking nonstop, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, so reflecting on this year, I would like to ask you guys, how was your 2023? As I will be sharing my 2023, I want to ask you for your experience. How was it? Like, if you had to describe it in one sentence or one word, what would it be? For me, this year was very exhausting. In one word, it's exhausting. But it's been also very colorful. A lot of movements. I don't know who, I mean, if there's anybody who doesn't know me. Planeta Azul te está promocionando. No, Planeta Azul no. What is Planeta Azul? Agua. Eso, I know. No, sorry, no, there's nothing to do with this. No, it's a Studio Conconete, por favor. No, water is just for my health, okay? I'm sounding today a little bit nasal and stuff, and I'm coughing sometimes because I caught cold, so yeah. Anyways, reflecting on my year, again, like I've been traveling a lot. I've been to so many new places, and I connected to so many new people who are all into the same what I am, into the authentic Afro-Latin dance and the culture, which has been amazing. Conconete Studio, yes. Thank you for somebody writing it. ¿Dónde queda ese estudio? Voy a etiquetar el estudio después, así que lo pueden buscar después, ¿sí? Después de la transmisión. So, yeah. And I got really lucky this year that I got to teach in so many different places. Let's start with, I mean, this year, just this year, start with New Zealand. Then I taught in Australia, and then I taught in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, which was also a big, big surprise for me. And then Japan, obviously, I went back to Japan after 4 months of traveling. Japan, I even launched my very first online program to share the knowledge of bachata to my Japanese audience. And then, yes, so Japan, yeah, that was huge. The online program was huge. I've never, launched any online program before, so that was a big thing for me. And I even got to teach in Osaka for the first time. So not only in Tokyo, but also in Osaka, which is my favorite city in Japan. It's close to where my mom grew up, Nara. And then I went to Korea, where I did not teach, South Korea. So I didn't teach, and even though I had low expectation to meet a bunch of people who are into authentic Afro-Latin dance, I did actually meet some people who know the culture, who know the real Latin flavor, and that was a big deal for me. So it's not always about the number, it's really about the quality. The location looks so beautiful. It is very professional, right? Yeah. So as I'm talking, please also you guys share your 2023. I would like to hear, like just in one sentence, one word, anything that strikes you. My mom is watching. Hello, mommy. Moshi moshi, moshi moshi. Yeah, and then from Korea, I went back to Europe. I taught at Keloke Bachata Festival in Stockholm, and then where else did I go? I went to so many places in Europe, but then I got to teach also at La Tradición in the Netherlands, in Groningen, which was also wonderful. So a big shout out to Junior, Gaetana, Jacqueline, and also to Junior and Carolina from Keloke Bachata Festival. And then, I think what was like so special to me was that I got to be invited by Amsterdam Bachata Playtime from Carla and Nino to teach at their beautiful community. That was like such a gift for me. And that was literally right before I left to the DR. So yes, that was wonderful. Hola Stephanie, hola, ¿cómo están? Katie, hello. It's my last streaming for this year, so please greet each other to the tribe and share in the comments about your year. Yeah, a bunch of places. Hello, Lynn. Hello. Where are you all watching from? ¿De dónde están viendo ese video? Video no, transmisión. Where are you all connecting from? Please send me the message in the comments. Yeah, so, and then I got to teach in Santo Domingo even. Thanks to ITT tour from Los Bonitillos. So, and also, of course, Nina Africa Dance School in Cabarete, yes. A big shout out to Nina also for always giving me new opportunities to teach and grow. So yeah, I've been teaching in really wonderful places and in different places. That was amazing. Hi, Kuriko. Hope you're doing well. I am doing very well. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, so besides all the mental challenges which come along with being a nomad and like traveling nonstop and trying to figure out like to make a living and to live from your passion and everything, I've been really blessed with all the beautiful souls and people I've been meeting and dancers with whom I could connect and share the same passion and values and visions for the dance as culture. So desde Toronto, yes, muy bien. Yeah, so that was my 2023. How was your 2023? Nobody's telling me. Don't keep it a secret, okay? Just tell me. So yeah, as I said, if you have any questions, please let me know. Please share any questions or thoughts you have. And talking about Latin dance, how was my Latin dance for my dancing this year? Something I have noticed this year is that there is this, I also mentioned it in my last video, where I'm talking, but I feel like the world has become very, it's been crazy this year, right? It's been really crazy. I don't have to go into details, but I feel this strong division, like this duality. And then at the same time, I feel everybody has, like many people have the urge to express themselves and to be and to live and to dance as authentically as possible, whatever that means to every one of you. But I really feel like there's a strong longing for wanting to have more authentic dance experiences and authentically cultural dance experiences. So that's the impression I've been having. And it's good. It's good to be authentic, because being authentic means being honest to yourself, and being honest to yourself means like you have to express yourself and you have to know what you like, what you don't like. What you don't like often tells you what you like, and that's really good. It's really good that we express ourselves. It's not so good to hurt others. It's not good at all. But as long as we don't hurt each other and we can state what we like, what we don't like, and getting to know ourselves, I think this really helps us to become more authentic and then connect with others, like with people who we really want to connect, to have like a meaningful connection. I think that's what's really why it's so important for me to be honest with myself and to be authentic. Let me know what you guys think about this. So, Lynn, hi neighbor. Hola, hola. So, anybody wants to share about what they've noticed in the Latin dance in 2023? Anything interesting or something I haven't mentioned? So yeah, that's how I view the Latin dance in 2023, how I experienced it. And that's what I do, right? Something special that stood out to you in 2023, Kuriko? That's a nice question. Something that stood out to me in 2023, I think it's really also the urge of people wanting to build communities. So I think for me, that's something that stood really out to me was, I think, really Amsterdam Bachata Playtime. Because Carla and Nino have actually really managed to build a community where they teach bachata, and they really appreciate the cultural aspect. I mean, Carla is half Dominican also, and when you see their posts of their socials, you have to go there. I haven't been there yet, but I had the chance to work with them, to teach them, and the vibe and everything, it was so beautiful. And if we had this kind of community in every single city in the world where they dance, oh my God, the world will be a way more peaceful place. So that's something that stood out to me. If there's anything you guys want to share, please share with me. I'm just like talking. I mean, that's what I'm here for, but I want to get to know you guys also, And it's the last time we can connect like this. So take the chance. If you have any questions, anything you want to share. Yeah. And now talking about Latin dance, I wanted to ask you something. So last time in my post, I asked you also a question like, you know, how, okay, so now I feel like people are more interested in what is actually authentic Afro-Latin dance. How do the people from the culture dance the dance maybe differently? So I've been having, I mean, that's been my mission, you know, to share and to spread the truth and to spread the awareness. So I spoke something about last time, like, okay, how can we maybe tell people, share our knowledge with the people without maybe attacking them necessarily the whole time. And now today I have a different question for you guys. Okay, so there's always going to be people who are not exposed to the truth, who are not exposed to the culture, who are not exposed to the authentic experience maybe in the dance, right? But then there will be also people who are. So you, I think most of the people who are following me, you have been having the luck, the blessing to experience the authentic dance in a cultural way. And I recently got a very interesting question by someone, so I wanted to share it with you. So this person is saying, can we talk about what to say or what to do when someone in everyday conversation blurts out something that is incorrect and kills you inside? Something like, can we dance basic bachata or regular bachata or normal bachata even? This is a question for you all. I have some idea, but I would like to wait a little bit and see your response. And for everybody who's watching this video in the archive, like not live, but like in the archive, please leave it also in the comment. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Because that's what we're here for, right? We're here to empower each other, to encourage each other to tell the truth, to be authentic, to be honest, and to maybe also just invite other people to have access to this knowledge and the truth and the information. So what can we do if somebody says, can we just dance normal bachata or anything? It can be anything, right? I mean, what else are the like incorrect information maybe out there? Oh, I don't like bachata like because it's too much footwork. That's Dominicans had a lot of footwork, right? Or it's a lot of fast songs, right? I mean, there's a lot of misconception, right? So the people who do have the right knowledge and experience and the truth, we can help them to open up new doors and to show them and to maybe to redirect. So I literally had this experience yesterday, for example. I don't just keep talking because I guess I just keep talking. But you guys, please share in the comments like what you think. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. So I literally had this conversation yesterday. We were not dancing though. And I don't know, like we started talking. I think I was just telling people what I'm doing. And we started talking about bachata. And then I showed them my video. And then this person was like, oh, that's not the bachata I know. And then I'm like, okay, what kind of bachata do you know then? So it was interesting. So in the end, I think I could explain to the person what bachata really is, what bachata is in the Dominican Republic, what bachata is for the Dominican people, and what it is outside of the Dominican Republic, and in the commercialized, mainstream, global dance scene. So yes, so I think for me, what I can do is I can maybe like kind of redirect the questions. Okay, so maybe if somebody says, I'd probably want to know what they mean by, that I was just going to get there. Very good, Lynn. I would have said the same thing. I would have said, what is the regular bachata, right? Like if somebody says something, maybe I can just question them. What do you mean by that? What is normal bachata? That's very good. Yes, I agree with you, Lynn. I think that's a really good way to start a conversation. And maybe also to make them think. Oh, like, yeah, right. Well, you know, like, whatever, body rolls, body waves, whatever. Or like the really fast footwork and I don't know, whatever they mean by that. So I think that's a really good way to make people think. And that's my intention always with my posts. Like I make like provocative posts sometimes. I use a bit of sharp language sometimes because I want to wake up people. Like I want them to, you know, I want to catch their attention and I want them to start thinking a little bit and question. Hello, hello. Please greet each other. Yeah. That's a really nice way. I cannot think of anything else right now. But if you have any other ideas, please let me know in the comments. No matter if it's live or afterwards. So I think that is a really good approach. But I mean, in the end, like we have to just keep spreading our truth and maybe find a way to say it in a nice way. But also maybe in a humorous way. I mean, you can bring humor into this, you know, like in a joking way. And sometimes you have to be also very direct. I mean, there's no, you know, like clear-cut rule for everybody. I can be quite direct, and I like to be direct because I'm like, no, I mean, I can be direct because I know I'm speaking the truth. But it also depends on the situation, right? So I want to encourage and invite everybody to find their own way of speaking their truth. Don't follow me just because you think, okay, this is the way Kuriko is doing, let's just do everybody the way Kuriko does. No, that's not. I'm not here to dictate anybody to how to behave and how to share their truth. But if you can share your experience and your knowledge in your own words because you truly believe in this and you love what you're doing and you love bachata, when it comes from the right place, yeah, it's going to reach the right people. That's my take. So, yeah, where are you guys all watching from? Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Where are you all watching from? Yeah, take the chance that you can ask me questions today because I won't be online anymore. Once I touch the ground in Cuba, I won't be online anymore. No social media for me. So no Instagram and no Facebook. But you can join my WhatsApp, how's it called again? WhatsApp channel where I can share like a broadcast kind of thing. And you can also contact me via email, but I'm just going to post everything tomorrow, so don't worry about it. If you have to reach out to me, if you want to talk to me, you will find a way. And also, I'm hoping that I will be able to be more active on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I know for now I have a bunch of shorts and I don't do a lot of like talking videos, but hopefully this is going to change. Yeah. Hello. Buenas tardes. Okay, well, time is passing by really fast, so let's just get into the next topic. So we've talked about 2023, how the life was, well, I talked. You guys are not sharing really what kind of year you had. So I'm just gonna keep talking about myself. So, but this is also a question for you all again, like please share. Oh, Lynn, it's also good to keep in mind that our insight or input is only a seed. It's not like someone can know everything about bachata in a single conversation. Oh my God, I love this, Lynn. I love this so much. Thank you. Yes. That's exactly how I feel also, what I've been doing. Like sometimes you don't know what kind of seed you have planted in the person. For example, I have now, you know, like students who, in Germany who started teaching, or they are doing bachata picnics. They're doing something on their own. Or I have a student in New Zealand who has started doing their own classes. So it's, you know, like, you never know. So really, just be really honest and truthful and have some good intention, and the right seeds will be planted in the right person. I love this so much. This is really nice. And sometimes also people maybe just take some more time, you know. So we have to be also patient with this whole process. Yeah. So yeah, for the last few minutes, I want to talk a bit about next year. What kind of year do you want next year to be? You can use a word, a little expression, in one sentence, anything. And I asked the same question today to my Japanese audience this morning, actually. And it may sound really, I don't know, a bit cocky, but I said for next year, when it comes to like Latin dance, I want to spread love. I really want to spread love. I know it sounds really cheesy and everything, but that's how it felt. So I hope that you will receive it, or more people will receive it. So through dancing, through mentoring, through coaching, I want to spread love to the people. Through the dance, obviously. What kind of year do you want 2024 to be? And it's really good if you share this here. Again, you don't have to write any details or anything, but just just mention some words or some kind of expressions or anything that resonates with what you imagine for 2024, because as a collective we can manifest things way better. So I really believe in manifesting our dreams and creating our own dreams in life. So if you share your dreams, if you share your desire and your vision, things become more, we can manifest them faster and better. I have, do you speak Spanish? Yes, I do. Yes, she speaks. Fumie-chan, arigato. Yes, she speaks very good Dominican. Gracias. Gracias. Sí, sí, sí. Hoy estoy hablando en inglés, pero no sé. ¿Qué lo que? Sí. Yeah, today I'm doing English. I usually speak English or Japanese. I sometimes talk in Spanish also. So, yes. So, please share me your vision for 2024. I would love to hear. And then, as a personal note, what do I want to manifest for next year is I want to be invited to local dance communities to help building their communities, or strengthening the communities, growing the communities, teaching and being a messenger to wherever I go. I want to be invited and work with people who have who are like-minded, who appreciate my work, so that I can spread love. Yes, does it make sense? So that's what I want for 2024. So I said it out there, in a public way. Please feel free to share your dreams also. Que lo que te esperamos en el corito bachatero otra vez. Sí, pues este año ya no, porque me voy para Cuba mañana, pero el año que viene sí, voy a volver. Yes. So yeah, that was quite bold for me to share my dream here openly, but I did. So feel free to share your dreams also. Big dream, live big. Big dreams, dream big. Dream big, live big. Yes. So if you don't have any questions, then I guess it's time to close the live stream. You have only 1 minute to go. Share me your... It sounds great, Kuriko. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mommy. My mom's watching. Arigato. Yes, so... Again, I won't be, out of the world just because I'm doing social media detox. I will leave the contacts tomorrow. I will post it tomorrow, so you can always find me in other platforms. But just not posting anymore on Instagram and Facebook. And yeah, thank you so much for connecting with me today. Oh, Jeanette, hello. Thank you so much for connecting with me today. Thank you so much for joining my Instagram live today. And thank you for every single one of you who connected with me this year in 2023. I'm looking forward to seeing you again next year. And if you happen to be in Cuba, during the time I'm in Cuba, just message me. And yeah, it was wonderful to meet you all. So thank you again for your support and love as always. And thank you, Conconete, for this amazing studio and chance. Thank you, thank you. And I guess I see you guys next year again. Bye-bye. Ciao. Arigato.